Hey everyone, this is Nina from ROADIE Free Radio. In this clip, Larry talks to Zito. Not only is Zito an award-winning production manager for Ariana Grande, he also made touring life a whole lot easier with Event Runner Pro, an app to help production managers and runners plan their day. If you want to hear more from Zito, he's got a ton more wisdom to share about efficiency on the road, the app being just one example. So go listen to the full episode, number 123 from February 18th, 2019. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Here's Larry and Zito.
I was lamenting, and Saters and I were talking about runners, and again, how inefficient it is to manage our runners. That how ridiculous is it that you have to text them throughout the day? Hey, where are you at? When are you going to be back? Or you've got the guitar players at a coffee shop, and he's hitting you up. Hey man, where's the runner? When are they going to be here? And then you're calling the runner, and you're like, this is ridiculous. And so
I was like, can I just stop you for 1 second?
Yeah.
So this is a really naive question. I don't know if you listen to the show, but I cop to this all the time. I am not a roadie, and I've never really been a roadie aside from carrying my own shit, maybe live for someone else.
Sure.
Here and there, but nothing crazy, okay?
Sure.
But as I now have grown into this show and coming out to meet you guys and stuff like that, so when you go to these big venues, you land wherever the fuck you go to Chicago, and you come to a big venue, there's 3 or 4, whatever it is. In my world, in film world, they'd be a PA.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And
Yep.
they're just there to like run out and get shit for you. I need you to go to Guitar
Absolutely.
Center, blah, 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 blah,
Yep.
blah.
Yep.
I'll see you in 2 hours. Here's your fucking list. Okay, got it. Great.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it becomes a thing where managing them is a job.
Sure.
Knowing where they are, trying to be efficient of it. And I don't know the city, right? So if I don't know when somebody comes in with an emergency request for a Guitar Center order that they got to have now, where it is relationship to anything else or what anybody's doing. And if I've got 3, 4, 5 runners, who's the closest, who's doing what. So you can end up being super inefficient with your runners, sending them back and forth and all the way up here, and they come almost all the way back, and you're sending them back out. It's not efficient, and it's frustrating for them, and it's frustrating for us. So we came up with an application called Event Runner Pro, and basically it was a tool for us to manage our runners. It was a web interface. When we did the first iteration, first thing that was important to us, we just wanted to know where they were. This isn't like, for us, it wasn't Big Brother, like micromanaging them. It's like, I want to know where somebody's at. If they're coming back, if they're close, then I'm going to wait till they come back before I deploy them again. But if I see that they're out, next to Home Depot, and I've got a Starbucks order, there's one in the same parking lot, and I have to call all 5 of them to find out where each of them are at, what they're doing. So we were like, okay, we've got something here. We can be more efficient with this, and we can eliminate those stupid phone calls. Where are you? What are you doing? When are you going to be back? So we developed the application. The first versions were literally Saters was making these little project boxes with GPS cards in them, running off of cellular networks, and they'd plug them into their thing. And then the next version, we actually found a company that made trackers, GPS trackers, for like backpackers and stuff like that. And we would give them those. And then eventually it went into an application for iOS and Android, and where the runners have an app on their phone, and then you as the admin log into a website where you're managing them now. So each runner logs in, each PA logs in, and they show up on your screen. You see their name and you see where they're at. And then they show up on a map, and the map is automatically generating with Master Tour what your address is, what the venue is, where the hotels are. So you can see where everybody is in relationship to everybody. And you can see, again, if I look at my map and all of a sudden the assistant comes in and says, the singer needs a coffee right now, I can look and see, oh shit, I got somebody right by Starbucks. It's 10 minutes away or 5 minutes from us. I can send them right there. So within the application, you see where they are. You send them the task. It pops up as a notification. And they're like, oh, run to Starbucks. They run it. They mark off that they've done it, and they're on their way back. And you can tell when somebody's breathing down your neck, where are they? Where are they? Look, they're right here. They're on their way back. They'll be here in 2 minutes. And it's a more efficient way of doing it. the same thing with we built in managing their float. Each of these runners or PAs, gets cash every day that they have to manage with their receipts. So we built that into it where they take pictures of the receipts. So you don't have to do all that work and manage all that sort of detail. And scheduling, sending a runner, you're going to be my late driver pickup at 1 o'clock in the morning. So they schedule it in there. They know at 1 o'clock they're blocked off, and there's an alarm or reminder, hey, they got to go pick up the drivers at 1 o'clock. And so just trying to be more efficient with their time, respectful of their time, and efficient with ours in the use and deployment. And with one runner, maybe it's not as important, but you start getting into tours with 5, 6, 10 runners. It's a job, and it's a job to stay on top of.
Hey, what's happening, roadies? It's Larry here. Just wanted to thank you so much for listening to this short clip. I really hope you got something out of it. If you can take 2 seconds to head over to iTunes and drop us a review or a comment, we would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Keep listening, keep coming back, stay healthy out there, and remember, no roadies, no rock and roll.